Welcome back. In our last civic election, there was less than a 30% voter turnout. Will George joined us on the show today because he wants to see this change to the tune of a 50% turnout vote. I'm having trouble with my words. So tell me a little bit about this, Will, and welcome to the show. You're part of the KamloopsVote50 campaign.
Yes. So our goal is to increase voter turnout from 29% to 50% for the upcoming municipal election.
That's almost double.
That is almost double. And we are a non-partisan grassroots organization just here in Kamloops, not-for-profit. And that's our goal, looking at our pillars of engagement, access, and information to achieve 50% for this November election.
Where did this all start?
So it started, I graduated from TRU in April, and there was 5 or so of us that sat down and started to complain about low voter turnout, 5 community members, and instead of just complaining about it, we said we should form a steering committee. And there was 5 of us at the beginning of June, and since then it's grown to 18 members on the steering committee. We have a vote ambassador program, a sponsorship package, about 40 organizations are on board. So,
where are things at right now?
So right now, as I said, we have 18 steering committee members. We are planning all our events and activities. We're going to do a massive press event on Monday and Tuesday to announce all of the forums, all of the events. We're planning events such as Battle of the Bands events. We're planning to go out to all households in Kamloops on Halloween night to do a trick-or-eat and partner up with organizations doing that, as well as do all the forums and mixers. So for different audience members, whether it's with the Boys and Girls Club, we're partnering up with them for their youth civic forum. At TRU, to do a TRU mixer and themed rooms where students decide what they want to talk about and have the candidates go around and talk about issues that students feel relevant to. And then another one at the Senior Center. So we're almost the hub for the activities and events that are going on for the municipal election. You're
also providing easier access for people to get to the polls on voting day, is that right?
Exactly. As one of our pillars is access, our goal is to make 2014 the most accessible election in Kamloops. And actually we just passed a motion was passed in council on Tuesday for free transit on the day of the election and increased handy dart hours. So that's a huge success, and between free transit and increased handy dart hours, we'll also be driving people to the polls, so there should be no reason why you can't get to a polling station on either the advanced polls or on the day of the election.
It's a very lofty goal to try to increase voter turnout by a full 20%. Will you be happy if you even see a 5 to 10% increase?
Oh, of course. Any increase is a good increase. We're looking for educated voters. Vote for whoever you want. Just make 1 vote minimum for council, 8 maximum, and then vote for the mayor. Whichever one you want. We're nonpartisan, not saying who to vote for, just get out and vote. And we're going to make it fun, exciting, and provide the basic information of where to go.
Good for you. What happens next? What's the next thing happening now?
So the next thing is reaching out to all businesses in Kamloops. We've developed a sponsorship package, and our vision is to have We Support Voting in this upcoming municipal election, brackets November 15th, do you, on as many businesses as possible, as well as information in their staff rooms, and get as many people on board as vote ambassadors. So between doing that with businesses, doing events and activities, just reaching out to as many people to be all-inclusive, and we are nonpartisan.
And we should add, before we throw to a break, that we are competing with Prince George and Kelowna to outvote them.
Friendly competition is always good, especially with Prince George and Kelowna. We're around the same percentage for voter turnout. Kelowna and Prince George around the same percent, but when we hit 50% this year, we'll knock them out of the park. So.
Absolutely. Is there an area of the province, I don't know if you know, that has an exceptionally higher voter turnout than others, or is everyone sort of in that same hub from 27 to 35?
No, voting ranges. So Maple Ridge, my hometown, had 25% voter turnout last election. Then you have areas such as Bowen Island that had 75% voter turnout. So it's really, we found from our research, it's the mayor's race and the issues that bring people out to vote. And also, we find that an older demographic and a smaller population has higher voter turnout, but it's really connecting with people why they feel voting is important and what issues affect them.
All right. I appreciate what you're doing. I think it's fantastic that you have put this together, and you, along with the other committee members, making such a go of it. So well done, and we'll see how it goes.
Awesome. Thanks, Susan.
Yes, keep us in the loop as to how things progress.
Will do.
All right. It doesn't seem very far away, actually, and it's not. November 15th is our civic election. Get out and vote. Absolutely take part in this. You can also go to KamloopsVote50.com and find out more information. We're back in 90 seconds. Stay with us.